Welcome to this 3-Minute Thursday video. My plan is to provide 3-minute tips each Thursday of the semester with quick, helpful tips to improve your teaching experience. Today I want to spend a few minutes giving some thought to the home page in Canvas. The first thing I want you to keep in mind is that your home page is the first thing your students see every time they enter your course. Canvas provides several options of a landing page or home page. We will mostly be talking today about a customized home page. However, this is completely optional. If you do not want to build a separate home page, Canvas allows you to set the home page to your course modules, syllabus, assignments, or course activity stream. First of all, we are going to use the Choose Home Page from the right navigation. Here you will see your options. Let's start by going through these options and then talk about a customized home page. If you don't change any settings and you are utilizing course modules will be the default home page, meaning that students will enter in the course modules view each time they open your course. If you utilize the syllabus built into Canvas, you can choose the syllabus page as your home page. If you feel that students are not checking your syllabus on a regular basis, you might like this approach. Plus, the syllabus often lists your instructor contact information at the very top, so that might be another benefit. Another option for your home page is for students to land directly in the assignments. Finally, the course activity stream option will show new announcements and replies, discussions and discussion posts, assignments, any due date changes, and new conversation messages. I will include a link in the video description with more details about the course activity stream. You can see the last option is grayed out because we don't yet have a page set up, but let's talk a bit about the option of a customized home page. Again, I'll stress that students will see this page every time they enter your course, so consider what information and tone to use. Also consider if you want a certain aesthetic that might match your subject area. For example, if your content is visual arts, you might want a different appearance than a course, say, in statistics or life sciences. If you are just getting started and are unsure, I suggest simple and clear, but if you are looking for an opportunity to use your creativity and bring in visual elements, this is your chance. I have a couple of examples of the same information in two different formats. This first one has a small image that you could include, and then I have a short little welcome and my contact information. The second example, I've used a slightly different approach where I've used images and links. To get started from an empty course shell, go to Pages, and then we're going to add a page using the plus page button. When creating a page, you will need to give it a title and then experiment with inserting images, tables, links. The options are limitless. I'm going to jump back to one of my examples that I will save and publish. Then go to the menu or the three vertical dots at the right and choose Use as Front Page. Click on Home, then choose Home Page from the right navigation, and you will now see that the page's front page is no longer grayed out. Once you choose that option, your home page is set. If you are interested in creating a new home page or giving your page a fresher look, there are many resources available, and feel free to reach out to me or other instructional designers around campus. I hope this Thursday's 3-minute tip has been helpful, and I encourage you to share it with others. Please contact me with comments, to schedule a consultation, or to share ideas for future videos. The best way to reach me is by email at gcid@ksu.edu. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for spending 3 minutes with me today.